Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our run here on BallySpring. It's our start from scratch run. Just got the trailer pulled up here for all these contracts. Pickup truck struggled just getting the empty trailer up here, so it's definitely not going to be able to pull anything once we put any actual weight on it. But let's bring this tractor over to hopefully be able to pick things up. Now, we did get it through this narrow pass and through this gate. It wasn't easy. I'm a little nervous about how this is actually going to work once we got a load on it, but we'll play it out and see what happens. I didn't think it would be able to do that one, so we'll have to pick up these other ones individually. What I might do is go use the pickup truck to pick up these 3 bales. I think they'll all fit on it just fine. Because obviously I don't want to bring one 125 centimeter bale back on this trailer and then come back and get 2 180s. But I think all 3 of those would fit on the flatbed. This trailer is going to be heavy. That's everything except the 3 weird ones and this last one. Yep. Okay, good. I mean, in theory, this should only take us 3 trips if we can carry them all. Well, 3 trips plus the, like I said, the odds and end ones. All right, this is going to be the test, and I don't know the best way to get out of here. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, I did it. That's one. One down. A couple more turns to go. That's just barely the beginning. Oh, this is going to be awkward. Come on. Come on. Just make this turn here. Try to make it as wide as we can. That corner is not going to be easy. Oh, there's no way. There is no way. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's no way. It's possible we can go... If I can get it back up again, which I don't know that I can. It's possible that we can go... Oh my goodness, we are stuck. Love this trailer. This is an amazing trailer for bales, but it is going to be impossibly hard to get turned into some of these areas. I was hoping I could just get you back up again, but it does not look like that's going to happen. Because we are completely stuck at this point. Oh my goodness. Well, definitely found a fault of this map. Things are just a little too narrow. What's the best way to do this? Okay, let me just unhook. Let me see if I can just nudge it kind of back at an angle. Okay, at least we're kind of lined up that way. Now, I can't really do much with this because I can't get the tractor in front of it now, though. I wonder if I can possible hook in from this other side. I don't know if I can turn this tractor around here. I guess we can. Now, the one good thing is, I will say this. If we own these fields, and I've talked about this a few times, we can take down the hedgerows and fences and stuff like that ourselves. So there is a way for us to still function with big equipment on this map. We just have to have our own fields for that. Okay, so we were able to get it out. I'm just going to try and back it up all the way up this road then. And see if we can get up into one of the things up here. Really hoping that thing's sticking out. It's not going to catch on something. Well, it's entertaining if nothing else. Honestly, these gates just need to be just a smidge wider. Like, really not much wider, and they would have been fine. I don't know which one of these we're going to go in first. I may try this one first since we're just kind of already right here. Alright, let's see what we can get. Come on, come on. Almost pretty good, tight. I mean, it's pretty wide turn there. It's about as wide as we're going to get. As long as that hook doesn't hook on something. Oh, see, it looked like we were good. It looks like we might be stuck on that pole now. Nope, we got it. Oh, phew, that was close. All right, can we get this little thing in the corner here? Come on. There we go. Getting in and out of these gates can be the most entertaining thing I've done in this series. I'm so glad this tractor is quite strong. I mean, it's still slowing down going up this hill, but it obviously has some good power. That's a lot of weight. That is a massive amount of weight. All right, that is it. Let's see if we can get out the gate, and then I will probably skip ahead so you guys don't have to watch me driving. The driving part I'm not worried about. It's just the getting out the gate part. I think we can come at this one at a pretty good angle. I hope, maybe. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. That was good. All right, I'll bring you guys back once we get to the market. All right, we're coming up on the garage. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to sell because a lot of times with this particular trailer, you have to lift up and drop it off vertically, which I don't think there's enough space in this building for that. Unless there's another sell point. No, I think it's the same sell point. I mean, I'm hoping it just loads off the trailer automatically. I don't think it will do that, though. Maybe if we start lifting it up, it'll lift up inside there. This is going to get interesting. Is it not going to go? There we go. All right, cool. All right, we're good. I was a little worried. That one's, so this one's not one that goes perfectly vertical, which is good because that would be a little bit hard to deal with. This one is this one's at least just at an angle, so that's good. Now, to be fair, the contract equipment that we're getting is based off of the contract mod, not based off the map. And what I mean by that is that we're getting equipment. We're very likely going to be getting equipment that's bigger than this map can actually handle, because it's just two separate mods, right? And that's just the way it is. So cool, but that wasn't bad. We're actually, that was good. We actually got a lot done there. One more load, and I think we'll have all those finished. And so the last load will basically be all our money, which will be nice. All right, well, let me get the rest of this done, and I will bring you guys back once we are basically done with the transportation. All right, I have made a mistake, and you guys might have spotted it and already commented on it. I do record these videos in batches, so if you did, in fact, comment on my mistake, I apologize for not seeing it, but I did catch it now, obviously, because it was going to be a mistake that is easy to catch. I was right about dropping all the bales off at the garage. Unfortunately, what I was wrong about is that this one is a tedding, a hay contract. I was not expecting a $10,000 hay contract. So when I saw, 10,000, 11,000, 16,000, I just assumed these were all silage contracts and just went on my merry way. This is a tedding and hay contract that we've got to get to the BallySpring garage. So obviously we can't undo the silage, right? What we're going to do is we're going to come down to this one, which is right next to us. We're up here in 345, right? 6 is right next to us. And we're going to grab this contract, turn in the silage for this contract, and then head this one and turn it into hay. A little bit weird, but it will work the way we want it to. So I think it's a fair, it's an honest mistake, and I think it's a fair way to handle said mistake. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. Just want to check, see if these other contracts have anything that would be useful to us at the moment. Look at that big old tractor. Oh, this one's got the mower too. Unfortunately, we don't have Ross Agnew's stuff or Chris Coleman's. There's several that have that tractor. That mower, I mean. Man, there's so many contracts here. We are going to be busy for the next several months for sure. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab this one. We already have a tedder, and we have all the stuff that we need. I'm going to break my one rule, only because these guys are neighbors and they're best friends and they're okay with it. That's my story. I'm going to break my one rule of using cross equipment across contracts, because we can borrow this guy's equipment. I'd have to haul it all the way up here. We're just going to go ahead and use the equipment I already got up here. I'll bring the tedder up here, and that's the only difference we'll make, and then we'll go from there. So we're just going to go ahead and grab this one. Should I just go ahead and borrow? No, I think I'm just going to grab it. It's going to be fine. We're just going to accept this contract. It will all work out. So now we have that contract. We can go ahead and take, wrong button. We can go ahead and take these silage bales to complete the silage part of that contract if we wanted to. But yeah, we do need to get the mowing and all that stuff done, which I think I'm just going to bale these up real quick. And then we will go grab the mower, start the mowing, start the ted, and get all that stuff kind of rolling, and all will be good. The other option that I could have done, and this would have worked just fine, is I could have just sold all these silage bales and then canceled that hay contract. It would have only cost us $7,000, but the amount of silage we got off that field was like over 8,000 bucks or something like that. And so it would have netted us a gain, but obviously we've done all the work. I'd like to get as much as I can for it. So we're going to go ahead and get it finished properly. Like I said, it was an honest mistake. All these fields look alike. I mean, whatever. Oh, I need to get you lifted. Oh, there's no way I'm going to get out of here like that. I'm going to have to go around, come out at an angle, and back up the hill, I think. I mean, like I said, field 6 is literally right there. Right across the way. So we'll be able to get over there, zip over there, get that one done real quick. No harm, no foul. At the end of the day, everybody gets what they asked for. We should get enough hay off of that to finish field 5, because field 5 is actually a little bit smaller than field 6, so it would be fine. Not gonna make that corner. Come on. Come on. Just scratch a little paint off. It's okay. Come on. Little paint. Nobody needs that paint anyway. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. A little bit of horsepower. That's all you need. we've already made 16,000 bucks from selling the silage that was on the trailer before this, because like it only completed the second contract, and obviously didn't go into the third. So we already made 16,000 bucks off of that, in case you're wondering where the money came from. But again, I think we'll still have plenty of silage from this. We might want to go, we'll probably mow first, then complete that contract by turning this stuff in, make sure it does complete, and then just kind of go from there with the hay. I guess we'll get this out of here. We're not gonna be coming up this way again anyway. All right, that worked. And since this is a one-way road, like there's nothing else coming up this way, I'll just bring this down here, and then I will just unhook the tractor, and we'll go on our merry way. Where's the entrance for this one? I think it's down there. Oh, I see it down there. Okay. All right. Actually, I'm not going to hook the tractor. I'll just turn it off. We'll switch to the mower. And let's go get that mowed so we at least get to the 20%, and then we'll kind of go from there. I guess I'll turn off the wind rowing, because if we're going to be tedding it anyway, we don't really need the wind rowing. So what was it? Control Z, I think? No. Oh, I have to open it up. That's right. Alright, Control Z. Nope. What is it? Control Y. There we go. We'll just do wide spreading. It should be fine. And I could do the left or right swaths, and it would probably make it a little bit of a better, easier target for tedding, but at the end of the day, it's really not going to matter. Technically, we could do just part of this field in hay and do the rest in silage if we really wanted to min-max a bit, but I don't think I will do that. I'll just accept my mistake and move on. Still going to get a very large amount of money from all these contracts. Good news, if we're doing hay, we can bump it up to 180 centimeters on the baler for sure. You know what? I just realized it. What is the cost of this thing to lease? 19,000 bucks. I mean, it is almost worth it just because of how good this thing is to just rent this at the beginning of a day, you know, and then just have it for the entire day. Knock out a whole bunch of fields. I mean, if it was 10,000 bucks, I think I would do it for sure. 20,000 bucks might be a little bit steep or something like that. I mean, we'd still make money, don't get me wrong, but it would take us like a contract and a half just to pay off the lease of the tractor itself, and then, you know, whatever from there. Since I'm not doing windrows, I can a little more, do a little bit different pattern here. I love how this thing turns on a dime. I mean, I was going to try to ignore most of the hay contracts because I don't think they're as valuable from the time investment. But a $10,000 hay contract, it's a pretty good hay contract. All right, pretty good. We'll call that good enough. Oh, we're gonna have to get back up here. I just realized. Let me just park it down here at this farm, I think. Or not, because the gate's closed. All right, good enough. All right, get you dropped off. Let's go. So we're at 20%. Let's go drop this off and see where this gets us. Hopefully it completes field number 5. And then we'll just have to head up and gather all the stuff for field 6. And if it doesn't, obviously we'll just have to do a little bit of silage off field 5 as well. Still got those 3 bales sitting on that other field, which is field 5. Why are you stopping in the middle of the road? He's just trying to collect insurance. I know what he's doing. I know your tricks, buddy. I suspect we'll still actually get a little bit of extra payout as well. I think this will be more than enough. Nice. Yep, an extra 7,000 bucks to boot. Nice. Good. That was perfect. So yeah, we just make the whole rest of the one hay, and all will be good. Oh, sorry, not that. I want transport position. There we go. There we go. All right, well, that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will finish up the hay contract and make us a big old chunk of money. I think we'll have time for at least 1, maybe 2 more contracts after we finish this one before the end of the day. We'll see. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.